the morning. We fight a lot, don't even know about what. I just want you to leave, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. Had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. Waking up early in the morning. Without you by my side, yeah. Waking up early in the morning, and baby, I feel fine. I feel fine. I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now. I never had it so good. Had it so good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. I feel good. I feel good. I never had it so good. Without your love, I know I would. Waking up in the middle of the night.
What go me G?
Yo, John, no man, hungry.
Why we no go check McDonald's?
Me no want a hamburger.
Then make we go check Rodney. When them hungry, watch everybody get.
Domestic violence, guys. Domestic violence, domestic abuse, domestic everything. Once it is called domestic anything, it's a problem. Guys, what we need you to do is see all the red flags, talk about the red flags, and run from all red flag situation. Don't sit down in a it. Me a beg you, don't sit down in a it. Now, guys, I want to talk to you all. And what I want to talk to you all about is some things. I sit down, I make a video and I post a video yesterday. And the video that I posted yesterday was about a grown woman, a grown lady. I go show some respect, even though she don't deserve it. A grown woman, a grown lady who talk about Alicia Kim. And she used the word, I'm a mother. And I wouldn't want to see that happen to my kid. That's what Jackie said in previous videos that she make. She wouldn't want that to happen to her kid. And when you look and see what Jackie is doing to Alicia Kim, it shows how a person can turn on you just by the snap of a finger. And guys, one of the reasons why I want to talk about this with you right now is it can happen to any of us. Yes, it can happen to any of us. And guys, if you sit down and really take in consideration of Jackie makes several videos talking about how Maki is treating Alicia Kim. Yes, she makes several videos talking about how Maki is treating Alicia Kim. She made one video and she said that, where is Alicia Kim's mother? Because Alicia Kim's mother should be standing up, talking to her daughter about this man. For some reason, Jackie, who watch and like Alicia Kim, flip the switch and turn on Alicia Kim. For what reason? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why would you, as a big lady, as an older lady, as a more experienced lady who have been in the same situation that Alicia Kim have been in, why would you turn on a young lady like how you turn on Alicia Kim? And that's when I realized that envy, jealousy is real. I know that it's real, long time, but I know that envy, jealousy is real because there's no way a big grown woman that watch her videos, see what Maki is doing to her, talk about it, make videos about it, and then out of nowhere turn a blind eye on what you see is been happening. Guys, I understand. I do understand, but I understand that. And you know what? I go take back that. I'll not go say it that way. Guys, when I sit down and I listen and I look and see Rumram making videos, good videos, talking about Maki, and then all of a sudden, Rumram changed his whole talking because he was trying to get into Alicia Kim pants. When I look at it and realize that that's his objective. So because Alicia Kim get pregnant, he now realized that there's no way he go get in that pants. Wish he wasn't going to get in there anyway. So he turned a blind eye. Now when a woman see the red flags, when a woman see the bad in a man and talk about it, and then turn around and start to talk about how bad Alicia Kim is and all these things, knowing that she have daughters, and then when somebody do a prayer, open that she would have the same kind of, she should have the same kind of in-laws or whatsoever you want to call it for your daughters. And then it upset her. It simply tell you how vicious and dangerous these people is when it come on to Alicia Kim. It do tell you. It really and truly tell you how serious these people are when it come on to Alicia Kim. There's nothing that Alicia Kim can do that these people will feel any comfortable about. And why is that? Because what she's doing, they don't believe that she should be in the position that she is. So let's break it down. These people is no different from Maki, because Maki wanted Alicia Kim to be homeless. Maki want Alicia Kim to be sent back to Jamaica. Maki want Alicia Kim to have nothing. Nothing at all. That's his objective. And if his objective is for her to have nothing, to gain nothing in life, well, that's their objective too, because they are the ones who is supporting what Maki needs. Yeah, they are the one who's supporting what Maki needs. If you understand what I'm saying, guys. So guys, if you sit down and really take a good look, take a real good look of what they are doing, is they are just supporting the stupidness. They are supporting Maki trying to take down Alicia Kim. When you are a woman that should be empowering another woman. Why you as a woman trying to tear down another woman for a man who mean women. Nothing that's bad. You know, one thing I want to talk about, guys, that nobody is talking about. Not one of Mackie relationships turns out good. Not one of Mackie relationship was any good or have any good into it. This man divorced 4 times. This man, none of the relationship that this man have ever been in have ever been a good relationship. Not one of them, not single one of them. And you are telling me that you are supporting a man who married 4 times, almost unalive one of the wife, try to unalive another one of the wife, try to feed her to shark. None of the relationship that this man have ever been a good relationship. And you're telling me that you rather support that man, and you are a woman. You are a woman who one of your relationship that I know about get you down to rock bottom at one point. One of the relationship that you have, Jackie, have get you down to rock bottom at one point. And you are telling me that you rather to support a man against a woman that you don't even know. You don't even know Mackie. You don't even know Mackie. And also, when you turn around and look, every single thing that I talk, every single thing that I said out of my mouth, right now, Alicia Kim is showing all of you that what I've been talking about was the truth, not what the truth. Many of you did not believe me when I was saying them things, but I know what I was saying. In other words, me know what me did I say, because me do my homework, me make my phone calls, and me do all what me fit do to get information about Mackie. So I know exactly who Mackie was. I know exactly what Mackie was up to. People even go as far as say, I go too far. When, to be honest with you, I did not went far. I know what I was doing when I was making my videos. Now it is home book. Alicia Kim now is telling her truth. Everybody now is shocked because of what they're hearing. But remember, I say these things already. Mackie is a nobody. Mackie and his sisters are scammers. Yes, they are scammers. Why you think the sisters is always involved with Mackie? Sisters should be involved with their brothers, yeah? Brothers should involved with their sisters. However, how can you have a sister or your sisters who all the stupidness you get involved with it? All the stupidness. Remember, all these people have house problem. Remember, all of these houses, Mackie don't own them away from one, and every one of them sold or end up in court. Why do you think they sold or end up in court? Because of what Mackie is doing, scamming these people. However, he don't have the money to go on the backbone. And some of these people, they walk away from these things only to know that Mackie believe that they would make this big money out of these houses. However, they did not make as much money as he thought they would be making. So guys, this is something that you all need to think about. Look at a woman, an elderly woman, a big woman, a grown woman who used to make videos, talk about Alicia Kim, good that she's doing, talk about how bad Mackie is treating her, but yet still that same person turn around on her and want to beat her left, right, and center. Think about that. Think about that. Yeah, think